I have to tell you this incredible story that happened when me and 3 friends decided to take a trip to Amsterdam. You know, that city in the Netherlands where everything is allowed, you know what I mean? So, the idea was to enjoy some of the nightlife, don't judge me, and take in some herb vibes since it's all legal there. Alright, just to give you a picture, we live in a small town in the countryside, not much excitement around here, so we decided to jump into this crazy adventure. We pooled some cash, caught a flight, and got there full of excitement. On the first day, we were already psyched to feel the vibe and get to know the city. We headed straight for the places where marijuana was legal. Dude, those coffee shops are out of this world. We picked one, sat down, and ordered what they call a menu, a list of different types of marijuana. It's almost like a fancy restaurant, seriously. Anyway, we went for some different stuff, like something called Amnesia Haze and Purple Kush. What names, right? Then we started smoking. It was a good buzz, but nothing too crazy at first. We just hung out, laughing at silly things and talking nonsense. Nighttime came, and that's when things got wild. We decided to hit a club, and on the way, the city lights, the sounds, and people's laughter all seemed a bit distorted, like we were in one of those psychedelic movies. Time felt slower, and we were feeling like, in one of those cartoons, you know. We arrived at the club, and oh my god, it felt like a whole different universe. Flashing lights, pumping music, everything seemed more intense. We danced and had a blast. The energy was through the roof, man. But the peak of the craziness was when we decided to take a stroll around the city in the middle of the night. The streets were kind of empty, just a few other crazy folks like us out there. And that's when things got even weirder. I started seeing things in a different way. Colors were sort of blending, shadows seemed to dance, and buildings appeared to be breathing. I know, sounds totally crazy, but I swear it was real. And then, my brother, when we finally got back to the hotel, we realized it had all been the marijuana mixed with some drinks we had. Everything went back to normal, and we realized the city is amazing, but not quite the way we had been thinking. So, there you have it. A wild trip to Amsterdam, with plenty of weed, a psychedelic club, and the certainty that reality can get a bit crazy when you decide to take a trip on those substances. Lesson learned. Go for it, but in moderation, folks.